Collective.
Who do you think it's going to be?
It's got nothing to do with me. It's the togetherness in this silence right now. 10,000 people being silent is more powerful than any U.S. government has ever been. Congregations like these ones terrify tyrannical world leaders and all power and money structures, because it's in these moments where we might accidentally fully realize our potential as a collective. And the most radical and the most dangerous thing that we can unanimously experience together, and this is going to sound wholesome, but it's not, is love. Because if we love one another, we might defend one another. To power structures, folk music is and always has been utterly fucking destructive. It destroys it. It's a truth teller and it's a power killer. Folk music is a power killer. I'm acutely aware of this primitive feeling every time I'm here. The undercurrent of it, the history in this place and places like it really, really genuinely move me. I love you too. I do. There have been many pockets of this over time, and they've shaped the music that we love and the best parts of our collective culture. There was always a time of community. There were scenes. Some of these scenes manifested themselves here on this very stage. There was Greenwich Village, Haight-Ashbury, Tin Pan Alley and Denmark Street, Motown in Detroit, the Bakersfield Sound, Memphis Sun Studios, Preservation Hall. There was grunge in my own hometown of Seattle. And of course, there was Laurel Canyon. Groups of otherwise disenfranchised artists that gathered themselves around a place, a time in history, or sometimes even a person to create a powerful movement of communal support. Sometimes a little healthy friction, competitiveness, a little political discourse, some romance maybe, a primitive connectedness that transcends every kind of human separation to make music together instead of apart. My friends here today have gathered around a person and a place to do just that. And Brandi and Friends is not really our name. For the last 3 years, like a wayward, transient gang standing around a barrel fire to warm our hands, we've been brought together in the living room of one Joan Anderson from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Oh my God.
To be Joni's ambassador for this, and a harbinger of her vision, is without question the greatest honor of my career, and maybe even my life.
I think it's possible.
Let the history show that this particular scene, like the aforementioned scenes, has a name. This scene shall be forever known henceforth as the Joni Jam. Because of the Joni Jams, we've made albums together, we've written songs, we've sat in with one another, we've filled festivals, we've gone on tour, we've gotten to know each other's families, and we've created a revolving door of friendship for all walks of life to enter into these evenings one way and leave a different artist. Nothing brings young folk singers together in naked equality quite like the sheer terror of trying out a new song in front of Joni Mitchell. God fucking forbid we have the audacity to try out one of hers. The Joni Jams have fed us elevated hot dogs, wine, and humility. No one has a video. We forget that we even own phones. The jams are the evisceration of the artist ego in the modern world. Joni is our ultimate hero, but sometimes the fucking sky explodes, and even more of our heroes will step into a jam and lend us a song or a harmony. There's nothing more precious than encouraging words like these from your heroes. The moments of humility that I have witnessed in this place. In Joni's living room, Paul McCartney once told us that he believes there's no danger in the groundwork laid by he and his friends disappearing because of what he hears when he listens to young people play music. So many young people need to hear that. Elton John was so moved by the jams that he sang an incredibly emotional and stirring performance of your song straight to Joni to thank her for bringing artists together in this forgotten way. One time Bonnie Raitt had to start that song about the midway over again, halfway through, because she wanted so badly to get it perfect for Joni. I'll never forget sitting there with my hands shaking, holding the lyrics up for her as her fingers found the chords just in time. But you don't have to be famous for our jam. No one really gets to be famous around Joni Mitchell. She could honestly care less. You just got to be able to play and tell the truth. It's easier said than done. My friends and I are here today to recreate for you a Joni jam. We are here to invite you into the living room. So close your eyes and transport yourself to Southern California if you can. It's you and us. Grab any old Martin guitar and tune it up. The pets are here, Kiba, Ruby, and Boots the cat. Watch out for the orchids, they're everywhere. If you need the bathroom, you have to push on that wall with the cats painted on it because it's a hidden door. If you try and pass Joni a joint, Marcy is going to kick your ass. Grab a glass of Santa Margarita Pinot Grigio and calm your nerves because we're going to play some Joni songs. And as always, we are freaking out. We are the cast and crew of the Joni Jam. Taylor Goldsmith is here, and Shalise. We got Blake Mills. We got the Lucius Gals, Jess Wolf and Holly Lacey. We got a few of Joni's longtime friends and now ours, Rick Wakefield, Marcy Jensick, and Sachin. Josh Newman on cello. Tim and Phil Hanseroff on guitar, bass, and dulcimer. Marcus Munford is here on percussion. Ben Lesser on the piano. And me, Brandi Carlile, on vocals. There's always someone new popping in to listen and bring the love, so in the back gallery, we got some first-time Joni friends, Winona Judd, my brother Jay Carlisle, Sister Strings, Kylie King, Shooter Jennings, Matt Chamberlain, and Allison Russell's here with her clarinet.
Oh my
How would you like to witness
Are you excited?
Yes. Now listen. Newport is a long way from Laurel Canyon, and I'm so sorry about it. So I know this doesn't feel complete, and it's because it's not. Who's gonna crack an inappropriate joke at just the right time? Or give that slow nod of approval with mischief in her eyes when someone gets it just right? How are we gonna have a Joni jam without our queen? We're not Angels of Newport! Let's make history together! Hold nothing back in this moment! And please welcome back to the Newport stage, for the first time since 1969,